Let me take you back to one of the most incredible military victories in history, the fall of Jericho. But this wasn't your typical battle. No siege engines, no battering rams, just people walking and trumpets blowing. Sounds crazy, right? Imagine being Joshua leading the Israelites to this massive city with walls so thick that chariots could race along the top. God's instructions must have seemed pretty unusual. March around the city once a day for 6 days, then 7 times on the 7th day. Blow the trumpets and shout. I mean, who wins a battle like that? But here's the thing. Joshua and his people didn't question it. They didn't say, "Hey God, maybe we should try some traditional battle tactics instead." They simply obeyed. Day after day, they marched in complete silence, probably enduring mockery from Jericho's defenders above. This wasn't just about blind faith, though. It required action. Every single day, they had to wake up, form their ranks, and march. The priests had to carry the heavy ark of the covenant. It was faith in motion, belief with boots on the ground. What's fascinating is how God's timing played out. 6 days of seeming nothing, building anticipation, probably making the people of Jericho wonder what these Israelites were up to. Then on day 7, boom, the walls came crashing down at exactly the right moment. And let's talk about unity. Can you imagine keeping thousands of people silent during those marches? Everyone had to work together, stay in formation, maintain discipline. One person breaking ranks or shouting too early could have ruined everything. Their unity amplified their strength. But the most mind-blowing part? When those walls fell, it wasn't because of any human effort. No amount of marching or shouting could physically bring down those massive walls. This was purely God's power at work, showing that when we align ourselves with His plan, He can accomplish what seems impossible to us. Today we might not be marching around city walls, but the lessons are just as powerful. Sometimes God's instructions might seem unusual. His timing might test our patience, but when we step out in faithful obedience, unite with others, and trust in His power, we can see modern-day walls come crashing down too.